Hello and welcome to the demo of Ire, the prologue, or a prologue. So it's kind of confusing, so there's a demo to a prologue, but usually the demo is called a prologue to the actual game, but I guess it's Ire, a prologue, and it's a demo to it, because this is a prologue to Ire, which is like, I guess like an upcoming like series of games. Because they did mention that there will be more. And so in this game, you are trapped within the Bermuda Triangles, which is all of our childhood fear, there we go, that's proper English. Because I remember when I was growing up, I was like, oh my god, everyone disappears in the Bermuda Triangles. And I realized, I'm in Canada, I'm not even anywhere close to it. So it's become this, I remember back then, it's just like something that's like an irrational fear. As a child, you don't understand the scale of things, right? So I just thought that was, it's really cool that now we have something related to the Bermuda Triangles after basically years of like news silence, because I remember back then it was also like this huge conspiracy thing. And just turns out it was just some non-existent thing, you know. Ships sink all the time and whatnot. So I'm glad to see something that's Bermuda Triangle related. So yeah, you are stranded in the Bermuda Triangles back in 1986, except that, well, you aren't alone. There is something hunting you. And so yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Ire, a prologue. So I actually don't want it to be too difficult to spot things in the game, because again, you guys are watching the game, so usually my monitor is quite a bit brighter, especially my big monitor. Oh.
I know your dreams, child. I know they have been broken. But it is your nightmares I'm interested in. Tell me, when did they start? How did it happen? Show me, child.
This is where it began. Are you happy now?
The ship is a prison. Walls to move, okay. Normal. So right off the bat, I don't want to make this comparison, but I will make it because that's the vibes I'm getting, and I do want to be honest. So that's obviously a therapist to some degree, but just the general framing of this reminds me sort of the Dark Pictures anthology. So that was with the Man of Medan, that was with Until Dawn, that was with Little Hope, House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me. So it was like this anthology series of horror games, and they were all connected with the curator and some other character, which I don't remember because she was only used like once. But the therapist. Oh.
Anyone here?
Sorry, is there subtitles? Oh. We could have had it all. I'm sorry.
Where is everyone?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that I mean, I still understood a lot of the words, but it may have been a bit quiet for you guys, and I apologize. But just the act of having, like, someone talking to one of our characters
Hello? Dad?
and stuff sort of reminded
one's
me of
here.
the curator and stuff like that. You can hop in.
I should check below deck.
Alright, if you say so, girl. Okay. I mean, honestly, so far the game is running smoothly. And it does say Ira Prologue, so it makes me wonder, is Ira just for stories about the Bermuda Triangles? Or is there something else about this? Like, is there more, like, anomalies in the world? And that's what the Ira franchise revolves around? Or is it solely on the, based around the Bermuda Triangles? Because I can't imagine they would make multiple games based on the Bermuda Triangles. I mean, they can, but still. Okay then. Well, let me actually check the Steam page again.
What happened here?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, the start of a new horror franchise. Sorry if I'm interrupting the gameplay. This is just the beginning. Ira Prologue sets up the deep narrative behind the many mysteries that await in the Ira franchise. Okay, so this is essentially our Until Dawn, our Man of Medan for this anthology series, which I actually don't mind. I really do enjoy a nice shared universe. Reminds me of Universal's Dark Pictures.
Poor thing. How'd you get in here?
Well, I think we got our answer. That was so violent. Why would you do that? Ah, merde. If there's proximity voice chat, I'm boned. Okay, so these are all things that you need to hide in. That's not great. I vote to have our crowbar wounded. Oh god, okay.
It's too
merde.
dark. There should be a flashlight in the mudroom.
What's a mudroom? You? Am I blind? I know I am, but sure. You can definitely open this. What is a mudroom? I'm so sorry, I bien sûr. I don't know my Navy terms. I'm more of an aviation person, but yeah. Oh.
Page to a journal. I'll have to read this later.
Why not read it now? I can't read it. Oh, probably J. Yep. Nope, that's objectives. Find Cassandra's who is Cassandra? Find Arturo's lab page. Find who is Cassandra? Objective. Oh. How about you? I don't know why there's no. Okay, so that's a hiding place. I'm not entirely sure where to get a flashlight, so. Oh.
I'll read you upstairs.
Oh, mudroom, as in like upstairs, I assume. Again, I don't know my boat lingo, so yeah.
My old flashlight. Where are the batteries?
Wait, why is that your flashlight? You just leave flashlights attached to that?
The Bermuda Triangle? I'm back.
Miami to Bermuda to. I still don't know why it's named specifically the Bermuda Triangles. Like, if it connects Miami and San Juan, why is it not the San Juan Triangle or the Miami Triangle? Artifact. Okay. I know I'm rambling a lot, but I do like rambling. So unfortunately, that's what you're gonna have to be stuck with. Okay, batteries. Batteries. I know why my first instinct is to look for batteries on the ground. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Nope. I don't know what batteries look like. Does it need like AAA? Does it need the fat batteries? Like, what's up with that? Huh. I actually don't know how batteries work. How do batteries work? Actually, you know what? I've actually taken a. I remember back in primary school. Oh.
A cassette. Maybe I can listen to it later.
Yeah. Oh, I can't open this. Oh, can.
There they are.
Hell yeah. Assemble items. I will say that this menu does seem kind of cheap. So maybe they'll change that up a bit, but it seems very default horror engine.
That's better. Hello? Anyone down there?
Very default horror game engine.
Dad, you in here?
Father, I'm scared. Please appear. Oh, also I do want to point out the soundtrack
Hello?
is good. The soundtrack has been very, very good. The sound design. That sort of just snapped into place for me.
Dad, is that you?
Hey girl, I don't think your dad's slamming doors. Okay then. Okay, I definitely need to increase my screen brightness. Okay then. I like how they made it red because then you know you have to go in that direction. Because why else would you do that? Okay, I can't really do that. Oh, did my hand just clip through that wall? Am I missing something? Well, I'm not exactly fond of that. Oh. Red door, of course. Wait, did I just use my crowbar up? How can you use a crowbar up? What the balls? I don't... Yeah, I'm surprised because the crowbar usually sticks with you for most of like a horror experience. So why did that use up like my crowbar? Oh, where are you? You're just cloth, I guess. Hey, so medical and galley. Okay, so I can open that. Oh. I have a feeling there's a giant hole somewhere. Maybe. Horrible, honestly. That's not a great hiding spot because there's so many holes. Wait, oh, it auto shuts down your flashlight? Oh, why would you do that? Oh, that's bollocks. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but turn it back on. Okay, you're stuck there. Girl, I think we're cooked. Oh, I'm dumb.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello?
Another door?
13. Hell yeah, let's go. Maybe I'll go back to the island. Is Sully, is that you? Mike Wazowski?
There are only 13 doors.
"13 doors to what?"
Great. Magical doors in the Bermuda Triangle.
Hey, that's pretty cool, honestly. Wait, tabs. Wait, what's objectives? Oh, J. No objectives. Head MC. No thoughts. My favorite state of being. Yeah, no idea what that says. Oh, I don't have my flashlight anymore, though. Huh. Cool. It is difficult to find a thing that can only be located by a. I don't know what this is. A lock? A lake? A lack? In this case, whale song. I don't know what this says. You're looking for a thing that isn't there, but there is a precedent. The 50s who by whale is perhaps one such anomaly. We're picking up at least 3 different whales to the east. Maybe I'm only imagining it, but I swear there's a note of melancholy to these songs. I've told the captain, Gerald, Jerry, Tom, what have you, to head west. We need to go where the whales are, where the whales are afraid to swim. Hydrophonic triangulation has located several potential voids in the noise background. No songs were detected north of 25 degrees, but now the instruments have gone haywire, so it's getting hard to pinpoint our exact location. We're steaming to where the whales don't sing. That's all that matters. Oh, by a lack. It is actually lack. I was like, that doesn't really make sense in this context, but okay. If you read further down, it's like a void in the absence of noise, right? Of whales. So that makes sense. Okay. So I was kind of confused by that. I will say that the font choice does make it difficult to read, especially if you're not familiar with cursive, which I feel like a lot of younger people don't really learn cursive nowadays. But I mean, I still write in semi-cursive, so certain letters I do write in cursive. So I do know my cursive, but I do feel this font is somewhat too stylized. Usually would use something that has more of a like Times New Roman. The reason why people use Times New Roman is because it makes the letters really distinct with the little handles with the eyes and stuff like that. So there is a reason to select certain fonts. I understand why this particular font might be used because it is in the 1986 era, where I imagine cursive is a lot more prominent, but for the sake of gameplay, a less stylized font I feel would be a lot better. But yeah. Radio. You again. But I want the fancy map. Why are you only giving me the doodle map? A cassette. Can I not play the cassette? Oh. Hell yeah.
The ship's in bad shape.
You think that's the problem? The ship?
The radio's useless. We're dead in the water and running out of food. Yeah, I'd say that's a problem.
That's the least of our worries.
If we sink, nothing else matters. Not the monster, not anything. We have to get off this tub.
There is no way off. Vamos a morir.
There's got to be something we can do.
You don't get it. It's not going to let us off. It's going to make us pay for what we've done.
No. I refuse to accept that.
We're just like the rats, and this boat's a cage.
Okay. So this is okay. That's the note. That's fine. So this is an intermission room. This is where the horror does not exist. Not yet. Ah, and then loops back. Clever. Very clever.
The bridge. There's a radio in here. This feels like a call to Coast Guard situation.
Any supplies I can maybe exploit for my next loop around the ship? Nope, but I guess I'm cooked. That's fine. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to search everything because I'm like that. Locked. Typical. I can still pry this open with my dead cold fingers, but sure. I don't know, I said dead cold like that. I'm not dead yet. I mean, obviously she survives. Right? She survives because she needs to. She's the further conversation at the end, so she has to survive. Unless this is all a last minute delusion before she gets devoured by the monster, in which case that would be a very, very depressing thing. But she should be fine, right? She should be fine. She should be, everything should be cash money for our protagonist.
Vivian's manuscript.
Where the Whales Don't Sing. Where the Whales Don't Sing by Vivian Vaughn. This book documents the voyages of the adventurer ship Deep Knowledge, an intrepid open-water vessel dedicated to the revelation of secret knowledge hidden in the deepest corners of the world. Much of this book, what the hell is happening in my English? Much of this book was written while actually out on my expeditions, typed in my cabin while the experiences of the day were still fresh in my mind. I like to dedicate this book to all my fans out there. I couldn't do it without you. Note to self, there will be fans. There will. I know it. If you will it, it will happen. Of course, that's how it works. Reminder, I had to get Jerry to change the name of the boat. I mean, what kind of name is Emily's Dream? Lame. People will wonder, who the heck is Emily? Like, she's a main character or something? And not just a tag. Not just a tag along stepkid. I can't put that in my book. Other possible names for a boat, Deeper Truth, or the bestseller, or maybe the Aran Will. This boat is made of Aran, isn't it? Some kind of metal. Another possible name, the Vivia. No, Viva la Vivia, with the exclamation point. When we get back to port, we can get some stencils made and paint on the side of the boat. I just need one picture for the book cover. You go, girl. Get that bread. Famous wrecks of the Bermuda Triangle. Oh man, I want entries on that. Give me famous wrecks. Oh right, the radio. Where's the radio? This is not a radio.
Yeah. Even radios need power.
I don't know that.
Can I call it in?
Not yet. The power's dead.
Right. Even radios need power.
Come on. All we have to do is switch to emergency power.
And then I can call it in?
And then you can call it in.
Oh man. Power room's downstairs. In the dark.
Yippee. Oh,
Guess I got no choice.
air filters. Oh, are we gonna get a gas mask later on? I've been here before. I don't know why I didn't read that. Is this gonna shut behind me? Because that's a safe room. That is distinctly a safe. Oh. Where are all these notes? Where do I read these? Because these are journal pages, right? They're not. Oh, vermin. She brought these vermin aboard. I told her the field effects wouldn't be measurable on a living organism, but she's clearly insusceptible to reason. If her rats get free and chew my cables, there'll be hell to pay. Hell! My electronics are irreplaceable. I may speak to Vivian about this. There'll be hell, I say. Hell. Ah, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. Oh, wait. Oh, that works. We got another note, lads. I love my secrets. Not that I like gossiping or anything, but, you know, secrets, why not? EVP. Ominous. So I guess when I hear that, I should hide, right? Well, I don't have any survival instincts, so guess I'll die then. Okay. Wait, where did I get out? So I'm dumb. I don't know how this works. Okay. Where did I get the rate? Oh, rate the captain log.
Dad's log. Maybe I can figure out what happened here.
May 12th, fog and low mist. Lots of starting and stopping with their equipment scan. Another thing with fonts. With their equipment scanning the seafloor. So far, nothing. So notice the R, it's so elongated near the end that it actually covers the comma. And you don't really want that. This type of R is fine if it's like at the end of a sentence. But even then, it's gonna cover the period. So preferably, this font is not necessarily the best thing to use. I've been doing this 20 years. I know where all the wrecks are, and there's nothing out this way. Viv is begging for me to go down one more time, and I promised her I would. But this is the last time. Then Emily and I are taking everyone home. Dad, I want to go home. May 13th. Well, I'll be damned. We all are. Well, that's slightly ominous. Just slightly. Left crouch, already did that. Okay. Nothing. So I don't have my my flashlight anymore. Oh, right. No, not here. Why do I keep getting lost on this ship? What is going on with me? It's not like it's a big ship, it's just I suck at navigating ships. Alright then, let's go back down. I have to admit the sound design is phenomenal. Hell yeah. I like that there's a looping system. Very PT of them to do. And it does set it apart from other what the balls? Why'd you do that? Oh, so it does loop. Powered flashlight. This video is sponsored by Duracell. Okay. Why is my English? Where did I get the battery again? Right here. Same place? No. Not the
Still
same.
powered. Nice.
Oh. Watch your step. I feel like that's a blood trail. Any other goodies I can dig up? Because I do want to actually find more thingy-majig. Oh.
Dad's waiters. They moved. Is someone here? Crew quarters. My room was in there.
Cool. I knew there was some stuff I could pick up. Damn, some things are rolling around a lot. Huh, must be the wind. Nothing creepy. They'll never see me here. I can't even enter this place, but they'll never see me. Okay. It's like this weird loop thing, but not quite a loop. Not quite a full loop. Oh, right. Not there yet. Have to turn here. Well, you're awfully normal. Ah.
What happened here?
Head. Okay. Now, before I go into the unknown, I do want to explore less of the known. Oh.
Ems, you have to stop hiding everywhere. Vivian's worried about you.
I'm not hiding, Dad. I'm creating.
Okay. Show me your scribbles.
It's you and me and Mom, see? On that day at the beach by the lighthouse.
Oh, hun. I miss her too.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, Dad.
Kiddo. I'm right here.
But one day you won't be.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. And slightly depressing, but mostly sweet.
A photo?
Can I see the photo? No, I can't, actually. So, screw me, I can't see the photo. That's fine. That's fine. Only wanted some lore stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's actually cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I like when there's human. I like when there's humanity in my games, you know? It's such a stupid... Oh, no. Ah, merde. I have to go there to hide. Alrighty then. I feel like hiding under the bed would be more useful, but I suppose that'll work. I suppose that'll work. Where's my room? Okay. Oh. Wait, can I sit? Oh no, it's just... Well, I got bamboozled. I thought I could sit. Not that I want to sit in like some moldy chair, but you know, it's the principle. Oh.
More pages.
Hell yeah, I love paper. Now I do... Okay. Various schematics and plans of a fishing trawler with bizarre equipment and scientific instruments. Is it the same thing? Yeah, same thing. So one thing that I do want to point out inherently with the note system is that we can't read it now. Which can be either detrimental or can be pretty advantageous, because a lot of the horror games, especially in recent times, have relied a lot on pages to tell the lore, to tell the story behind behind how we got to this point, which again isn't inherently a bad thing, but it can be a crutch, and it becomes kind of lazy because that way they don't have to really do anything around. They don't have to really figure things out with the game in general, like story-wise, because they just tell the story through notebooks, right, through pages, and it becomes this very, very boring trap of revealing the story and the background through pages. And like it's not necessarily bad, but a lot of important details sometimes are confined to those... Oh, sorry, my phone. Are confined to those pages, which makes it more of a reading thing than honestly a gaming thing. Like, I like my visual novels, but when you have...
Hey, the map to my stash. I wonder if anything's still in there.
But when you have to read to understand the story of a horror game, I feel like that is detrimental.
Dad got me pink tools. He knew green was my favorite color. My guitar.
Hell yeah. So, I really hope they don't fall into that trap of just telling everything through those things. Like, I hope that our main character also discovers what's going on through her own eyes rather than just us reading. Because then that's really, that's just eh.
Why is my screwdriver covered in blood?
Her expression, I love it. Why is my screwdriver covered in blood? So currently we're there, so we just gotta cross over there and go there. Wonderful. Okay, j'ai compris. I don't believe that's what a dinosaur sounds like. Okay, sure. Yeah, if you say so. That's a very distinct dinosaur. Okay. So... Oh, here. Oh, that's loud. Moments here. Right, so there should be... I thought I saw some interaction things here. I want to see if I can actually get more secrets here. Oh, vinyl. I want a vinyl player, even though I don't have any vinyls. There we go. Nothing here. Well, that's a weird shadow thing. Okay. Sure.
To the electrical room we go.
Hell yeah, tape. Yippee. Where's the electrical room? Hey, you sure you want to grab some clothes from the, galley? From the dryer? Lounge.
Whoa! What was that?
Optional.
That's a lot of switches.
Yeah, no. Read the electrical switch manual. What now? I've never read in my entire life. Oh wow, you can really see their souls. Okay, where's the manual? Oh. Oh boy. Wait, hold up. Read the electrical manual. Main panel, I see. Okay. Where's the manual? Oh, probably somewhere here.
One of Dad's manuals.
In the event of power failure, two alternate sources are available. 1. Emergency power designed solely for emergency lighting and door locks. 2. Generator. I'm totally reading. Generator power suitable for powering up to 2 full rooms. Warning, exceeding the intended load will cause power failure. Emergency power is for short-term safety only. Turn off power to all rooms while in emergency power. Generator overload will trip the entire power system. In the event of a power system overload, reset power switches to appropriate power load, then flip breaker on when ready. Right. I hear some ominous whispers.
Another creepy door. But no light. Not yet, anyway.
Room power. Okay, so this should be off. Okay. I'm gonna turn all these off for now. And I feel like that's an awful idea. Power system, main panel. I don't understand a single thing of this. Okay. God, I love analog switches. Emergency power can't run the whole boat. Read the manual. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't switch these don't flip these random switches. Huh. I feel like you should close the door. Yeah, okay, that's better. But now you're trapped with it. You can't escape. Wait, so where's the breaker? Not that I know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah?
Map of the ship.
You
I
think?
should check this if I get lost.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably remember that, but I don't remember anything. Power systems, secondary panel. Wait, so what do I need to do? Activate emergency power. Where's the emergency power? Generator power, main energy. Exit lights, navigation. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah! Overloaded. Guess I can't handle everything on at once.
Okay.
Okay. Should be good to flip the main breaker now. And the radio works now.
Hell yeah. Oh.
What was that?
Yeah, okay, get in the room, girl.
I don't like these doors.
I like it. It means that you're closer to being
The
free.
Drudgeon knows you're here.
The what? The Drudgeon. Oh, the Drudgeon. Cool. I totally know what that thing is. Okay.
My head. What's happening to me?
Are you not gonna question how you keep stepping into the same room every time you're here? The Drudgeon. Okay. Well, I'm always down to listen to more things. Okay. Radio for help, okay. Sorry. I'll do that after I'm done checking for secrets. We didn't really get any extra notes, which is kind of disappointing, but we did get this. Cassandra Holloway.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me just documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. There were 4 of us. And a little girl. I think it's just me now. I haven't left my lab in days. Our engines are dead. I'm almost out of food, and something is on board with me.
So it seems like that they're turning people, I guess, to some degree. Seems like it, maybe.
Shake it off, Em. It's call the Coast Guard time.
Hell yeah.
Hello? Mayday, mayday! Anyone there? SOS? I'm lost somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle and everyone's gone. Hello? They can't hear me. Well, if no one's coming to me, I'll go to them. Just gotta start this thing.
Go ahead. Press the start button.
Me? Really?
Yeah, try it. The big green one right there.
What was that?
Oh, man. Power tripped.
Dad.
Hey, she's a work in progress. Come on, let's gas up the generator.
Here we go. Oh. So it's like some veiny spread thingy. Okay. I see. That's pretty neat. Oh boy, we're gonna get infected. So yeah. So obviously I mentioned the Dark Pictures anthology when we started this, but another thing that can be mentioned is, of course, Still Wakes the Deep, which I played, and yeah, lots of this. I mean, obviously, that one was also you were kind of stuck at sea as well, but on oil rig.
She was gonna publish this?
Secrets of the Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has always been more than just lines on a map. For the last several hundred years, it has been the graveyard of countless ships and, more recently, airplanes. Although people have speculated about the cause of the phenomenon, most researchers have chalked it up to extreme weather and people's imaginations, and perhaps that's all it is. Or perhaps there are deeper, older things going on. Arturo thinks he's the smart one. It suits me to let to let him think that. I never should have slept with him at the university. Emily's being manipulative again. She's targeting Jerry. She's twisting him and manipulating him. She says she wants to go home, and we've been out here too long. So what? We are here for a reason, and nobody's going back until we are done. My therapist would have a lot to say about her. Borderline for sure. The way she pulls on his heartstrings all the time, it's disgraceful. Salt Bay. The wind rushes through my hair as we crest another blue mountain hill. Jerry looks over at me as his strong arms grab the wheel and guide us like a kite into the wind. In all my years, I never thought I would be made for the sea, but I am one with it. This is how my life changed. A man in the boats, but not just a man, a diver. Some people sometimes comment on how perfect it was. The fact that here I was, this international adventurer, writing my well-loved, best-selling books while searching for lost artifacts, and then I meet a man who happened to have a boat that could sail me to where those artifacts were. Some things are just fate. If you get the captain, you get the boat. Salt Bay? Why Salt Bay? I don't know why. Where did the salt come from? I mean, obviously I know there's a reference to Salt Bay, who has been not exactly great throughout these past couple of years, but you know, it's something.
Come on, tell me something good.
May 11th. Today is the last day. Last dive, just like I promised. We tracked an extension of the Bimini Road to where it crossed the continental shelf and dropped into deep water, if it's even there. Still having strange effects on the electronics. Hopefully there won't be any problems. This is gonna have to be the last dive. I'm tired of looking. Wish I've never gone looking. Alrighty then, back down we go. Girl, I really feel like you should just do everything in one go at this point. Unless you're cooked. You're so cooked.
Something's different. This room keeps changing.
So notice the dates in the diary. It keeps going backwards. First it was May 14th and it's May 11th.
Okay, gas up the generator. How hard could it be?
Not too hard. Yeah. You want a jerry can?
I'll read this later.
Oh. It is imperative that you read it now. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. So we're clearly going through the doors means going through the dates, right? So that's something.
Just the wind. Right?
Yeah, of course. It's just the wind. It's just the wind. Why are you so scared? It's just the wind. Like you said. Nothing to be afraid of. Okay. Huh? What's it look like? Oh, wait. Arturo, what's with the brownouts? I need steady power for my sessions. The buoys. I draw too much power. I'm looking into it. Why would buoys draw power? Arturo, I told you not to run the cables to your room. Jerry's having a fit. Used up another tank on the test. Require coffee. Vivian, can you refill the gas while I'm gone? Get yourself. The reserves are in the storage. Got it working again. Cassandra, when you're done chasing ghosts, hook the generator back up to the main breaker and flip it on. Huh? What's it look like? Okay. Oh.
That cassette. Wonder whose it is. Only one way to find out.
Yippee.
11. Counting down.
That's right. I need to hide there. Important items are highlighted when lit by your flashlight. Oh.
My wrench? Why isn't this in my toolbox? Dad always said, you gotta know your boat to stay afloat.
Troubleshooting your generator. I think I just shot it. Just straight up. Check your sufficient fuel. If lines are clogged, manually fill generator from diesel and ship storage. Use crescent wrench to unseal and reseal barrels for proper fire safety. My god. Okay. Start generator. Preheat glow plug solid green before powering on. Once light has stopped flashing, power on generator. Flip generator power switch in your ship's electrical room. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the ship storage. Got it.
Storage. That's where Dad kept the gas.
Gas.
Not enough juice.
No juice. I feel like she grabbed the entire toolbox. No merci. No.
Little things keep changing. Is it the doors?
No, it's
What
not.
are they doing to me?
Where's the storage? Girl, you're cooked. How did this girl survive this? Oh, I'd be so scared. Computer lab, storage. Oh, I thought that was like a bathroom.
Brody. Organization was never Dad's strong suit.
I can tell. Or, you know, I think this ship might have gone through more than just her dad's organization skills, but sure. Okay.
I need something to funnel the gas.
Ah, merde. Maintenant. Okay. That's a fan. Ah, fan bloody-tastic. Remove gas cap before using pump.
This will work.
Yeah.
Just need something to carry it in.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. You did it. You left it in the generator room again. Bring it back when you're done before Jerry leaves another message on the damn wall. Who moved the wrench? Gas cap is stuck. Well, not anymore, suckers. Haha. Okay. So what do I need to do now? Search the storage room, refill the generator. I don't know what Cassandra's photo is. Please hang up the pump. Yeah, obviously. Who's gonna... Who? Why would you not remove the cap when you're doing stuff with the can in general? Wait, what? So I'm dumb. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Do we not have a jerry can? Oh.
Need to fill this thing with some gas. I need to drop this first.
No.
Okay, generator. Time to give you some juice.
Oh, are you not gonna disassemble? I feel like that's kind of dangerous. Oh, sure. That could be a fire hazard, but okay. Oh. Sure. Alrighty then.
Dad?
In what world does your dad look like that, girl? Don't look back. Just go.
I don't think that was Dad.
How perceptive of you. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, there. Oh, oh. What else am I supposed to do now? Oh, wait, I just realized my flashlight was no longer active. Okay. Okay. So we did definitely, okay. Okay. Preheat glow plugs before powering on. Okay. Did I need to bring the siphon in? I don't think so. You could probably just like hoist it in, right? What?
Should do it.
Oh, it just wasn't. Okay, that's weird. Okay, sure.
That's not right. I think there's a manual around here somewhere.
What cap glows green? Preheat glow plugs. What's a glow plug? I'm sorry, I don't know I also don't know my electrical stuff. Oh god, okay. Oh, I see. Ah, I see, I see.
Oh, that's loud. Something's here. What do I do?
Yep, I was not taking.
Gotta hide.
I was not taking my chances with that. I'm curious what the monster looks like.
Something's out there. Shh.
That's pretty sick.
I think it's gone. What was that thing? Let's not stick around to find out. Gotta hook this up to the batteries in the electrical room.
Okay. Life support, navigation. Exit lights. What is it? Generator power. Main engine. Okay, how about now? Okay. And then main engine then. Or no, it's generator power.
Huh? I did it! Now to get out of here before that thing comes back.
Yep. Shut the door. Always, that's good manners.
Where this one goes.
Don't sound so enthusiastic about it.
The dreamer is Emily.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me, documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. It was the artifact thing. It makes you crazy. It makes you do things you wouldn't do. We should have left that thing where we found it. Something is on board with me.
Thanks for playing the demo of our Prologue. We hope you enjoy your experience and are curious to find out what happened with Emily. There are certainly many more surprises waiting for her behind the rest of those mysterious wooden doors. Yeah, honestly, pretty solid. Pretty solid. So far the creature, just from the little bits that we've seen, does give me sort of like Spider-Man symbiote vibes, where it's like this veiny, clingy thing that just, if the sound effects don't really help with it, but yeah, and it seems like it's sort of like infiltrates people and just makes them crazy, as Cassandra Holloway said. I'm not exactly sure how that relates to the doors though, because right now we have two separate elements, right? We have the doors, and then we also have the monster, which is from the artifact, unless the artifact is also creating the doors, but then that would be like a very, very multi-dimensional artifact. So I don't think the door is related inherently to the artifact. It might just be another sort of anomaly. Now again, like I said, it does give me a lot of the Dark Pictures anthology vibes, and also gives me Still Wakes the Deep vibes. But that's only because those are the two most popular sort of games, I guess, that sort of that this game sort of falls in line with. I still think that it has its own distinct identity. I do like the repeating loop mechanic, very PT of it, and it does seem like every time we step through a door, we are going back in time. So that is interesting, because remember the Captain's Log, May 11th and stuff like that. So there is a couple things. So clearly the doors are related to a time anomaly, of course because of the loop, but also because of a travel back in the past. So I don't know if inherently the artifact is related to the door. That's why I'm saying that. Maybe they're having a sort of Philadelphia experiment type of thing with the Bermuda Triangle, where it's related to time and also space. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it was basically sort of an experiment. It's a conspiracy theory thing. So maybe that could be it, but yeah, I mean, this is all just theorizing, and that's half the fun when you're playing a demo. Like, oh yeah, and I don't know what's happening next and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, that was our prologue. Yeah, pretty solid. Honestly, ran very smoothly. I didn't have any issues with it, and yeah, I mean, overall, great voice acting. I mean, honestly, I'm honestly surprised that there was voice acting. So I was pleasantly surprised by it. I didn't really know what to expect from this when I was going into it. I didn't really even see the trailer. I just saw it, was like, oh, it seems cool enough, and I just decided to download it. But I'm glad I did. So I wonder if ours is gonna hinge around, no pun intended, on the wooden doors and this looping thing. So yeah, but then that would sort of limit the settings. Actually, not really, because the door did appear floating in the sea, so I guess it didn't really matter in terms of where it appears, because it just does. So that could be interesting. Is there anything in particular that I want to critique? Not really. I mean, I like the sound design a lot. I guess the main thing that I'm really scared of is just them tossing all of the backstory and stuff like that to just notes. I think that's the laziest way to do any sort of horror storytelling, because it like every single horror game does it nowadays, and it's so lazy, and it breaks up the flow, and I honestly think it removes a lot of the horror elements, because now you're like, oh, I'm so scared, like, what's happening? Oh, okay, let me just read. And it's like, it doesn't really, I think, help with the general nature of the game. So I do hope that it doesn't fall into that same pattern. That is one of my biggest hopes for this type of game. But there are a lot of notes, so I'm not too sure because there are cassettes and now there's notes, there's the journal notes, and now there's photos, and there's also the captain log. So I'm kind of scared that's gonna fall into that same loop. I hope I'm wrong, but it's not my favorite like form of storytelling in the horror game. So yeah. Alright, well, I think that about wraps it up for our prologue. If you guys want to give this game a shot, make sure you download the demo on Steam. And if you guys want to support the devs, make sure to wishlist the game because I'm sure it helps them out a lot. And so, yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See you, and take care. Bye.